Here are 5 things you need to consider before your child's next vaccination visit. The 5th one is the juice. We save the best for the last, so come with me. Number 1, make sure to have a card in your child's name. One card preferably, so that the data is not here and there. So it's better you have just one card that all these vaccines are being written or documented in. Number 2, you need to save this card very well for future references. Most of the time when your child needs to gain an admission in a school, the school would ask to see this card to make sure that your child has gotten all the necessary or required vaccine for age. This is because they wouldn't want your child to pose as a risk to the other students and even to the teachers or maybe the community at large. Even in the case of relocation, over there they will ask to see this card just to make sure that your child has gotten all the vaccination from whichever country you're coming from. Now, if you're worried about misplacement or theft, you can also snap this card and then save it in your mail so that whenever it is being asked of, evidently you draw it from your mail and then show it. Number 3, ask your vaccinator what to expect after each vaccination. This is because some vaccines could cause your child to have mild fever for some couple of days, maybe 24 hours or 2 days after. In the case of BCG, it is expected that your child would have a sore on the arm, accumulation of pus, redness, and all of those things. So it is important that your vaccinator educates you on what to expect after the vaccination so that you're not worried unnecessarily. We got you. Number 4, please make sure to confirm the batch number and the expiring date before your child is being given that vaccine. Ask your vaccinator politely, please, can I see the batch number and the expiring date of this vaccine? Gladly they will show you. Number 5 is the main juice. Remember, I promised. So ask to see the VVM. VVM here means vaccine vial monitor. So this is a heat indicator that is usually attached on the body of the vaccine. Every vaccine comes with it. This indicator helps to detect the potency of the vaccine. It has 4 stages. Number 1 is when the inner square is lighter than the outer circle. That is to say that the vaccine is still very potent and viable, so your child can be vaccinated. Number 2 is when the inner square is a little dark but not darker than the outside circle. I don't know if you understand what I mean. So when the inner square is a little bit dark but not darker than the outside circle, that means that the vaccine is still very viable, so you can give your child the vaccine. Number 3 is when the inner square matches with the outside circle. That means the inner square and the outside circle blend together. No, you need to discard that vaccine. Don't let anybody give your child such vaccine. And number 4 is when the inner square is even darker than the outside circle. That vaccine has lost its potency and should not be given to your child. So these are the 5 things you need to consider before your child gets vaccinated. If you've watched this video to this point, I thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that you gain value for your subscription. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye guys.